Please don't get me in my head, cause I'm already overthinking about it. I'm the type to lay in bed and think for weeks about, was this wrong, was this right, was I better last time? Overcritical and patient has my name up on it. Guess I'm always gonna strive for more creative moments.
Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Joe Fit Johnson, back at it again, bringing out some fire content. So it's currently 6 a.m. I'm in Uluwatu, Bali. I just got here this morning. I drove at about 3 a.m. From Canggu to Uluwatu, and I just wanted to kind of share. Well, right now I've been up for the past 48 hours. I literally slept 1 hour. But I wanted to bring you on this adventure right now. I'm going down to the beach. That mug is just it's way down there. I'm not going all the way down there right now, but I just bro, this is super beautiful. And pretty much I wanted to answer some questions because one of my videos on TikTok blew up about how to get started moving to Thailand, or how to get started moving out of America. You know, like what should your first steps be? And what I explained in the video, and I'll put the video up and play that for y'all. But all right, so what should be the first steps if you want to relocate to Thailand? I think the first thing would be stacking up or finding some way of online income, remote jobs, or you can even freelance. I meet a lot of people that do like social media, email marketing. Find a skill in the online, in the digital world, something that you can provide value to another company or business. Editing, social media, there's so many different things. If you don't know, if you are like, okay, where should I start with that? Then ask and I'll help you. I know a ton. But yeah, get some money online. Keep you afloat. Even though it's very cheap out here, like where I'm staying right now is very, very nice. It's only like 20 bucks a night, and that's pretty expensive for being out here. Next thing I would say, just come out here. Come out here on a 30-day. You don't need a visa for 30 days. After 30 days, you'll need extend your visa. You can stay 60 days, then you can visa run. Basically, go to another country for like a week, and then come back, and you got another 60 days. Or you can get a student visa, which are super easy to get. You can just study language, or you can do like Muay Thai. Super easy, a lot easier to get a visa out here. But yeah, those would be the first couple of steps that I would take. And yeah, from there, just don't overthink it. Do that shit. Long story short, one, you want to stack up, right? Finances is important. Not only stack up, but get a way to earn some online income, right? So a few ways that I can suggest that you earn online income is by becoming a valuable asset to a business, right? Most things you can do digitally, whether that be admin, back in work, whether that be marketing, digital marketing, digital sales, leveraging AI, automating workflows, systemizing businesses, email marketing. You could be an appointment setter, you could be a closer, you can run ads, you can literally get creative, right? And I'd even talk to ChatGPT. I talk to it about your skills and ask it what would be some good, look at this. What would be some, and I look a little crazy, I got the hoodie on top of the zip up, but it's cool, man, because I literally was just at home working. I've basically been on a vampire schedule, so I've been pretty much staying up all night, and then I usually sleep at about 1 p.m. to about 8 p.m. And then I just stay up all night and have beautiful mornings, because I always wanted to be a morning person. But waking up in the morning and going to sleep early was a challenge for me. So now I just sleep during the day and wake up early. Not wake up early, but just stay up. But what I was getting at, how to get started, right? So talk to ChatGPT, talk to AI, leverage AI, learn these skills, learn these softwares, stay ahead of the curve. That's something I would definitely recommend, because long story short, you want to be able to provide value, solve a problem, convert sales, do something, edit content, clip content. You want to be able to do something for a business that's valuable, right? Places that you can go to find work, right? You can freelance. So there's places like Fiverr, Upwork. There's even Facebook groups. Like for example, Go High Level is a CRM that's very popular. Also, you could be a community moderator, right? As more and more influencers build communities, right? They need community managers. They need people that can convert their eyes into, clients. Same thing as business, physical businesses. Physical businesses need optimization for their social media. Think about all the businesses that's been around, around for decades, right? Old heads, they don't know how to use their social media. They don't know how to create a social media presence. Look how blue that water is. Oh, we're gonna go down there, don't y'all? Oh, literally fishing in there. That mug is far. They're literally taking a trolley down there. I'm obviously not dressed for the beach. I just wanted to come for sunrise. I am very, very hungry, so I'm gonna go grab food after this. But I wanted to make this video and answer some questions that I'm seeing a lot. And I'm gonna put some of the B-roll of where I'm at right now on top of this video. And if you don't have a long enough attention span to watch this video, then you're not serious about moving. But yeah, long story short, you can go Fiverr, you can go Upwork. Obviously, you can also reach out to businesses, networking. You can save up your current job and just take the leap. How much would you need to save up? Really depends. Depends on how long you want to stay. Depends if you're going to Thailand, to Bali, and what your living requirements are like, right? You can obviously live for super cheap. Or if you want something really nice, then you're gonna, pay a bit more. I didn't even check myself. I just started recording. Okay. There we go. Now I can see myself. Now I can see what the hell is going on. What made me leave America? So my lease was coming up, right? So I was living in LA. I had one of my dream studio apartments in LA, and my lease was renewing, and I was paying basically $2,500 a month. And I'm like, man, for how much I'm paying, like, I don't want to renew this lease. I would rather, especially with me making money online, I'm like, and I always wanted to go to Bali. Last year I was supposed to go to Bali, but then the pandemic happened, so I didn't get to go. So I'm like, man, this is my window of opportunity. So literally within a month's notice, I'm like, all right, I'll just go to Bali for a couple months, put my stuff in storage, and kind of see how it goes. I didn't really plan on staying long term. I was open to it, right? I wanted to go to Bali, try Thailand, but I didn't think I'd be here a year later. But I just wanted to. I'm big on shaking up the box and doing things that are uncomfortable and doing things that make life exciting. You know what I mean? If you've been following my content for a while, I lived in New York, I lived in LA, I come from Minneapolis, Minnesota, first generation person to leave Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that was originally supported. So I resonate with y'all if you're families, or it's not a norm. It's becoming more normal, but it's not a norm to, oh, look at these are these Blue Jays? I don't know. No, they're not even blue. But yeah, at first, oh, don't go to LA. Then I go to LA, I struggle for a bit, I start modeling, career takes off, and they're supportive, right? Don't go to Bali, because I understand the perspective, right? All you hear about is what you hear about, and you don't have the exposure to what it's actually like out here. For all we know, same thing with Africa. All we know is Africa is filled with famine, and like from the commercial, right? The commercials that have been shown to us since we were kids, oh, it's so dangerous over here. Like, I grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where you're more liable to get robbed or shot or fucked with by the police than being somewhere here in Bali where it's like, bro, it's safe. Thailand's safe. So yeah, but pretty much, came to Bali and showed them like what it's like. They got to kind of see my lifestyle, and now they're even open to coming out here now, So it's okay to go against the curve, and it's okay to take leaps of faith. It's 100%. Me moving to LA was a leap of faith, and this is something I talk about on the channel a lot. It's like a lot of people are like, oh, how do you do it? Like, what should I do? Like, you overthink it, you overplan. I literally planned to come to Bali in 1 month, literally, because I didn't realize my lease was coming up. And then I got a letter saying, oh, your lease is up. I'm like, oh, and they wanted to go up on rent. I'm like, oh, I'm not about to, nah, dog. So I'm like, this is my chance. Like, I got a lease coming up. Let me go, But I've built that faith, one, in God to lead me, and two, I've built the trust into myself to know, like, I've made a move before, I've moved from Minnesota to LA. I moved from LA to New York on a 2 weeks notice. And this is like before I was even working online. And yes, I make money online, but it's not like, one thing about being an entrepreneur is you have, peaks and valleys, ebbs and flows, right? Some months are great, some months are slow, right? All right, so one of the good questions that I got is, what is the visa like for Thailand? What's the visa like for Bali? And again, this is something that you can very easily chat GPT, right? You have to start using AI, you have to start using these tools. But Thailand, you don't need a visa. You can just pull up. Bali, you can get a visa on arrival. You can get 30 days, and then you can extend it for 60 days. And yeah, it's fairly easy. One thing I will say is make sure for Bali, you have your flight back. So when you come here, make sure you have your leaving ticket. There are some websites where you can get like a temporary leaving ticket. Because like, you may want to stay for 30 days, you may want to stay for 60 days, right? You may want that flexibility. So yeah, also you can always chat GPT if you're planning on going to a country. It doesn't have to be Thailand, it could be Colombia, it could be anywhere. Use chat GPT, bro. The other questions were about making online income, and I feel like I just answered that briefly. I do have other videos going more in depth about digital sales, digital marketing, and if you have specific, go to those videos for one, and if you have specific questions from there, I'm super happy to give you guys more information on what digital sales is, whether that be appointment setting, closing, dialing, email marketing, etc. Right? It's being able to take find leads, right? You can even be a lead generator, or you can take leads that are inbound and convert them into buying a product, buying a service, or booking an appointment for, say, a spa, or say a massage, or say a doctor's office, right? Real estate. There's a lot of things you can do. You can even wholesale real estate. There's a lot of things you can do, bro. It's about really locking in, getting creative, and also, like I always say, like, especially if you want to do your own business, not necessarily work for a company. Even if you wanted to work for a company in a specific skill set, hire a mentor that's literally has the social proof, has the skills, and doing what the hell you're doing. Like, fuck college, get the person skills that is doing what you want to do, literally. All right, so how much is rent? So rent can really vary. You can end up paying anywhere from $20 a day to $100 a day. Again, it depends on how nice something is. In Bali or Thailand, you can find something pretty easily for $20 to $30 a day. Or you can also think about it from like, $600 to $1,500 a month, right? Again, depending on how nice you want it. The condo I was staying in Chiang Mai was like $20-ish a day. here in Bali, I've kind of hopped around different price points, but you can definitely find nice like little guest houses where it's like a nice room, but the prices in Bali is going up. But again, it depends if you're getting like a little room or if you're getting a villa. You feel me? A villa is gonna be a whole crib, right? Modern, looking fucking fly, super comfortable, right? That's gonna be, you know, about 1,500. It's gonna be in the thousands. But you can get a nice little guest room for like, you know, high hundreds, low thou. Damn, I got a bit. I'm gonna have to put some. I'll be putting not icy hot, tiger balm on the bites. I think that was a mosquito. They love going for my ankles. Let me pull these pans, roll these mugs back down. All right, another question. Hold on, y'all. You can get a long-term Thailand visa by studying the language or studying Muay Thai. And like different Muay Thai gyms will give you a visa for that. I know that my gym, Hong Tong in Chiang Mai, they have like even like dorms or like apartments. And yeah, they'll give you a visa. A lot of the places will. So it's pretty easy to get a visa for Southeast Asia. Other countries, I'm not for sure about. Again, if you want more information on how to find online jobs, what kind of skill sets, etc., comment internet money. Comment internet money, and if I get enough comments with specific questions, I'm happy to make the video again. Did you ship your stuff? People are like, oh, what are some good shipping companies? How do I get my stuff over there? Leave all that shit, bro. Don't ship your whole house. Sell everything, put it in storage, do what you gotta do, but don't ship your shit over here. You're better off if you end up staying here long term. A lot of the places are already furnished, but if you end up staying here long term and you want to buy a villa or like really stay here, buy furniture here, don't send your shit over. And pack light. Don't pack big ass crazy suitcases. Trust me. Right now I'm living out of a carry-on. I originally brought a big suitcase and sent it back. Like, you don't need a big suitcase. You're gonna end up wearing the same clothes over and over. And you can shop, especially in Thailand, Malaysia specifically as well. You can shop for pretty cheap. Bali. If you're in Canggu in like the pop-in area, the common local, tourist area, the clothes is not cheap. They be taxing, to be honest. But yeah, you're gonna end up just wearing like gym clothes, have a couple casual fits if you wanna go out, but yeah, don't bring a whole bunch, trust. Overall, I think that the mindset's the biggest thing, right? I know the mindset is the biggest thing when it comes to people making the move and people not making the move, right? You can psych yourself out and you can keep yourself in a box, or you can make it happen, you feel me? And it's really the mind, like anything, whether it be starting that business, whether it be locking into your fitness journey, it really all boils down to that mindset. Are you really gonna take the leap of faith? Oh, I don't know people, I'm solo traveling, I'm a girl. Yeah, understand. I mean, plenty of solo traveling girls every day in Bali. Sure, yes, I understand. I'm empathetic, I understand that it is more dangerous for y'all, but places like Bali and stuff are pretty safe. Also, hostels are a good, cheap option where you can meet people right away. Damn, it's a long look. Let me go up these stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs. But hostels are like, it's basically like dorms, like 4 to 6 people in one room. I don't know where I'm at, but I feel like it's a perfect place for big ass spiders though. It's hot, I need to take this hoodie off. Dang, that water's so blue. I don't know what this is. I need to do my research and my history. Look at this. I was meant to be on the islands. I was meant to be by the ocean. I'm an island boy. Fresh fruit, all organic, non-GMO, for the low. Like, that's one of my favorite things. It's just like quality of food, bro. So important. So important, man. Quality of life. The gym culture out here is fire. The mindsets, especially if you're into building, especially digital real estate, digital business. Bali is filled with like-minded people, young people building online incomes, online businesses, working on their fitness, working on self-development. It's really a beautiful thing. I'm here in Uluwatu right now. I finally made it out of Canggu, because I would just found myself staying in Canggu. Canggu, I would say, it's kind of like the Miami of Bali, you feel me? Yeah, it's kind of like the Miami of Bali. That's where like everybody goes, nightlife, good restaurants, party, good ass gyms, just like the common area. And then you got Ubud, kind of like spiritual, in the rice fields. And then you got Uluwatu, just like the surfer, white sand, blue water. Hello, morning. Uluwatu is definitely a vibe. I'm looking forward to this. I'm out here right now for 4 days, but I'm happy to be out here a few weeks. I got me a little guest house. It's pretty comfy so far. But yeah, I hope this answers your questions. If you got more questions, feel free to drop them. I'm gonna do more videos like this, kind of running gun style, answering questions, vlogging. And yeah, man, make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure y'all show some love. Make sure that y'all show love. You feel me? Also, create, build, take leaps of faith. We literally only have one life. You feel me? What are you gonna do with this one life? You can be scared. You can be scared your whole life, or you can do something different, and you can reach for your dreams. This stuff is on your heart for a reason, you know? These places, these businesses, this identity that you have, it's on your mind for a reason. It's literally up to you to put in the work, take leaps of faith, develop that relationship and trust with God, make it happen. You feel me? I'm about to go get some breakfast. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Hi. Got your friends over there? What's up, bud? I'm mad hungry, G. It's crazy. I really haven't slept. I didn't sleep all day yesterday. I haven't slept till I woke up 2 days ago at 9 p.m. I haven't slept since. I'm about to sleep so good. I'm about to eat so good. I just was driving, leaving that place, and I saw a whole bunch of monkeys in the street. So cute.